had a little problem with the shower, which isn't like a big deal, but we just came back from swimming and we saw like a letter on our paper saying, yeah, that they are sorry for the water problem, and they gave us fruit, a whole basket, well, plate of fruit, which is just what we need, which is amazing because we've been craving fruit for the last days, and it's really hard to get here. So it's so kind to serve us here. Really amazing.
So we're there right now. Today we're traveling for 2 months.
Yeah. Well, 60 days.
60 days.
2 months, yeah.
Yeah. And the day after tomorrow we'll be going to our 4th country, to Myanmar.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Although I really liked it here in Cambodia.
Yeah, I loved it really, especially this hotel. So,
Yeah.
2 months traveling. It's quite a while. I mean, it doesn't feel like 2 months. Like on one side, I think it doesn't feel like 2 months.
Yeah, like home feels forever.
Yeah.
Feels so far.
Yeah.
But like
Hong
all
Kong?
the places,
It feels like yesterday.
they go so fast. Yeah.
Yeah. I can barely remember home.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can, but it feels like kind of like it was in a far away dream. I mean, 2 months, you know, it's quite a while, and we still have 10 months to go.
Yeah.
So, 2 months.
Yeah. Well, the country I liked the most was Vietnam.
Yeah.
I really loved the cities Hanoi and Hoi An.
Yeah.
Very cozy, nice.
Yeah, old
The
city.
nature, old city. I love the buildings, everything.
Yeah. I think Halong Bay for sure was a highlight.
Yeah, the nature there, like with all the
yeah.
mountains and the sea. Also
Halong Bay was amazing.
So beautiful.
Hoi An was beautiful. But I really like the Siem Reap as well. The Angkor Wat was amazing.
Yeah.
And Hong Kong. I mean, Hong Kong was a real shock because it was like my first time in Asia, and it was really like, bam, you're in Hong Kong. But we had like a really productive week. We did a lot of sightseeing. We
Yeah.
visited Big Buddha, Jade Market.
Yeah, every day we did something.
Yeah, I mean that's here a little bit less. But so, how do you think the next 10 months are gonna look like? So we did some research and we really found out that Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and America is like really expensive.
And not only the food, but sleep there
Yeah.
per night, it's
The cheapest you can
more
get.
than 3 times what we pay here.
Yeah, $30 is the cheapest you can get. And I mean, I have a $30 budget and you have
Yeah,
a
but
$10
that's above my budget. I will not
Yeah.
be able to
No.
travel the whole year if I stay
Yeah.
there like that.
I mean, so we have to become a little bit more creative. So we either have to start working, finding a job, or we will
yeah, do volunteering work.
yeah,
We can
volunteering,
sleep there.
or we get a tent. I mean, Australia, that wouldn't be an option.
No.
But in Australia, you can apparently work really good, but you have to pay $400 for the working visa. But I mean, if you do 1 month of good work, you'll get that back, including your sleep.
Yeah.
And Canada, yeah, we don't know. There you can get a tent.
And I know many people in Canada, so
Yeah.
we'll see family.
We'll see.
Hopefully stay with them for some nights.
Yeah.
And we're also planning to buy a tent there because you can camp really well in
Really
Canada and America.
Yeah, for sure. So the first 2 months have really they're really an experience.
Yeah.
And I think it's really what I wanted from a world trip.
Me too.
Yeah. So how do we film on a day? Well, basically we use 3 cameras to film. We use the GoPro Hero 5, which is a really small waterproof camera. It's perfect for like filming underwater or stuff which can get wet, like when it's raining or just want to get a wide angle of it. Also for time lapse, it's really good. Then we have the iPhone, which basically we film the most with, I would say, because the iPhone you anyway always have with you. It has an amazing camera. The sound is okay. Problem is you can't really zoom in, but it's fine, and you always have it with you. That's most important. Then, of course, we also have the camera. This is the camera we vlog a lot with. It's especially good because it has a good zoom and has quite a good microphone. So if I'm not filming with the iPhone or with the GoPro, I'm probably filming in this one. So when recording on a day, we usually use everything we record. So if the video is like 3 minutes, we would just record in 3 minutes of our day. we don't record more than we actually show you. That's because yeah, we basically don't vlog a lot. We're just filming as much as every normal tourist would say. And so every evening we edit the videos. Sometimes Ivy does, sometimes I do. And basically from this camera I'm using now, which is the big camera, we have like this adapter which fits into your iPhone. And we edit everything on the iPhone because we don't have a laptop with us like most people do. So we have the iMovie app on the iPhone where you can basically edit everything with. It does take a while to do because it's just a little bit more fidgety than editing on a real big computer. But it's okay, and it does really get the job done, and quite effectively. So things that are on the iPhone, they're already on the iPhone. And for the rest, we use this adapter. Over the GoPro, we just do it via Wi-Fi. And then we upload usually on the same day, which I think is the most difficult about it all, because getting a good Wi-Fi is sometimes quite hard here, because the Wi-Fi has to be good enough to actually upload, and that's quite a challenge. That's why everywhere where we are, we buy like a SIM card. Here we bought like a cell card SIM card, which was like $8 for 80 gigs, so that's enough for uploading every day a video, and that's quite effective. So that gets really done.